So Leagues 2, 1 and of course the Championship all kicked off this weekend, and there was some good football played from Friday night, incidentally, when of course Luton Town entertained Middlesbrough. 6 goals shared in that. Now the big boys join in.
As I said, a really strong start lineup. I can only think of Manny, who would be in that team if this was a proper Premier League game or Champions League game.
For the man who ultimately settled that Champions League final, Divock Origi, and signed a new contract in the summer.
Yeah, on the back of that. I said to you maybe Aguero's the only one missing, but I don't do then Laporte. I do him a disservice. So Laporte would be the only one who would threaten getting in Liverpool's back four. But
a lot of pressure. Just played at the outside of his boot.
It's reclaimed by Sterling. And it led to a genuine chance on the burst from Sane. Liverpool, of course, have a very poor season last time with injury. Oh. Well, that is superb from Firmino. Short of match practice or not. That's terrific.
What a good first touch this was.
Trying to, not monetary reasons. Here's Bernardo Silva, who's one of the players probably who's giving him a major purchase for Pep Guardiola. It's Sane again. And Liverpool are in hungrily, and Mo Salah's in. The kind of chance that you back him to take 99 times out of 100, but he hasn't taken it here.
And the reason Jurgen Klopp is clapping, because that's exactly what Liverpool tried to do. His attitude was quite right. But he still ended up, has made that run the second time. He's got him behind him. It happened on several occasions last season with Alexander-Arnold. He's great going forward. He's got
Mane is off. And Manchester City are in with Sterling. And they take the lead in the Community Shield. And it's the former Liverpool player who just about knocked it over the line.
Well, when we see it again, you'll see that Mo Salah goes back. The rest of the players in Liverpool's back line squeeze up to play offside, and Salah goes back with the runner on the far side of the pitch. And from that moment on, Liverpool were in big trouble. Here it goes again. Watch Mo Salah. Starts to go back in now. There's the head.
Bernardo Silva and De Bruyne got in here. Sterling getting into the box from that wider. Salah dropping in behind Zinchenko, and he's past Zinchenko again, the Egyptian. And there's just enough of Claudio Bravo covering that near post. The fullbacks haven't started with the flying colours, have they?
No, Zinchenko lost the first header and then went on the wrong angle to Salah.
De Bruyne too close to the goalkeeper. Ooh, and one Brazilian, little knock against the other. Alisson still. Bernardo Silva headed out by Gomez. And here is Bernardo Silva, David Silva, and here is De Bruyne, wanted too long. Another chance on the Nations League final. Beaten by the hosts Portugal in the end. Not the Asia Trophy. Pep Guardiola is got ahead of. Here's Bernardo Silva, and that's why with passing like that, Gabriel Jesus wanting it.
First of all, Salah loses out here, but then he does well to win it back off Sterling. That allows De Bruyne to get in. Again, he can't quite. There's the pace of Gomez.
Not going to get there.
He didn't catch him, but it's a wild challenge.
It's Sterling. For Gabriel Jesus. One thing about Rodri,
Put himself inside the box.
In the middle. And towards him. Otamendi got the last touch. And that's why Walker's trying to prevent the corner, but can't. Corner for Liverpool.
Van Dijk is usually the target for these.
Sterling. Again, just that hint of vulnerability. A good few as well. It's towards Van Dijk. And it's not sure what the target was. Through a foul.
Yeah, Gomez goes with his stud showing, but he wins the ball.
I believe that. De Bruyne. Well, the flag is up. And he read in one way or another.
Bravo trying to tell him something, but he's not taking too much notice.
Switch of play from Zinchenko to De Bruyne. And back in the nick of time was Jordan Henderson.
The midfield players for Liverpool have had a difficult afternoon so far. They've been able to get on the ball very much, but they've had to do a lot of chasing, a lot of defensive work. That was good play from Henderson.
Fast and at times furious. That's the one they were looking for before, but in heading it back of the shield. And Alisson didn't really deal with it. Henderson helped. Sterling and Jesus in the middle. It's just too high for Silva. They're in behind again, but it's just gone out. De Bruyne. Van Dijk for Salah's got the drop on Zinchenko and needed Otamendi playing out from the back, but they've lost it. Almost couldn't get there. And it could easily have been 2-0 with Gabriel Jesus.
Good play.
Well, Sterling can go through here and hits the post, and it bounces Liverpool's way. Sean Massey-Ellis kept the flag down. It would have, I'm sure, been reviewed. Won by Henderson. A chance for Origi. Deflected into the arms of Claudio Bravo.
Could have gone anywhere. Firmino.
Flicked by Firmino. Firmino. Bravo is there. At this stage, the reduced pre-season. Salah likewise, but he's going through
as well.
Van Dijk does get involved. And then Henderson, nicely on from Henderson. Salah wins the corner. That's left with Origi and Firmino. Leads to another Liverpool corner. Salah. Oh, it's hit the post. Manchester City have got a free kick. They are creaking at the back at the moment.
They certainly are. Salah does well here, twisted and does really well to keep this down.
A little tucked finish like Sterling's goal.
That was close. You see from this angle.
Well, he'll recall John Stone's clearance when it was certain that Liverpool. Listen. Origi take it on the half turn. Sterling's away. Raheem Sterling can wrap it up for City here, but too much time to think. Alisson comes out on top. The one or two supporting runs as well, one from Walker himself.
Well, that's what he got. That's why he was in two minds. I think he wanted to play it to Walker.
So they've got to be vigilant of their own staff as well.
De Bruyne, but that's where the foul was committed rather than the next one. Van Dijk trying to.
But here's Salah, who's pretty hot in this game. Henderson. And now Salah. It's a good stop. He nearly, that was going inside the post that he hit a few minutes ago, Mo Salah.
And
they deserve an equaliser, Liverpool.
They certainly do, and he hit this one with power. Zinchenko can't get tight. He actually goes between the legs of Zinchenko again, and that is a good save from Bravo.
Bruyne can hit one if he chooses to do. In the end, to widen the angle. Van Dijk, they're lining up in the middle, and it's headed in by Joel Matip. It's been coming. Reward for an excellent second half for Liverpool. Determination, overcoming some probable lack of fitness for some of the players. Matip brought on to help at the back.
Well, Van
really
Dijk
helps at the front.
Yeah, Van Dijk does really well here. He just lofts the ball back beyond the goalkeeper, beyond the centre halves, and there's
Salah. It's deflected. And Bravo was probably grateful to see that drop onto the top of the net rather into the back of it.
Well, there's only one way that Salah could go here, by the run that Lallana made. Lallana made a run outside.
Go a long way round here. And in the end, can Salah set himself up here? He got a header to it. Oh. What a game. And what a moment that nearly decided it. It's been helter-skelter. Kyle Walker.
And he does everything.
How it will be settled. And first to step up is Xherdan Shaqiri, and he does the job for Liverpool. So he shouldn't be phased, and he isn't. 1-1 in the shootout. And the assistant watching closely, and he saves it. Bravo. Here's Bernardo Silva. Yes. What this moment entails. Adam Lallana. Ooh, he was close. The test of his nerve, and he passes the test with flying colours. Here goes the Ox. He fires it into the room. He did, but he couldn't keep it out. Here he comes, and here he scores, and Liverpool are still alive, but is this the winning moment? It is! Here they go again, Manchester City.